So this happens to me probably a couple times a year, whether I be buying from a store or online. Here is the security tag, which is still attached to the sweater. It does not look like it contains ink, and I'm going to show you a quick way to remove this. So the first thing I'm going to do to protect the sweater is I'm just going to stick it in a bag, and then I'll just rip a tiny hole where that security tag is. Next, I'm going to move over to my handy vise, and I'll set the bagged shirt on top of it, and then I'll clamp that security tag in the vise so that it's easy for me to kind of work. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be cutting the outside of that with my hacksaw. I'll put a link in the description to the saw I'm using. This saw cuts through the plastic like butter, and so it'll go really quick. Now you'll notice I'm not cutting on the pin side, I'm cutting on the side with the larger portion, and that's where the mechanism is located. So you're just going to kind of work all the way around, cutting through that plastic in all directions, and what will eventually happen is that little cap portion will loosen and you'll be able to just pull it off with your fingers. Now I was going to speed this up, but I really didn't have to. I found that the cap cut through so easily. You can see there I pull off that little cap, and the first thing you'll see is a spring sticking out, so I'm just going to pull that off. Then behind that is a little cup with 3 ball bearings, and that's what's holding the needle in. So the harder you pull on the pin, the tighter those ball bearings get. But once you remove that cup, I'll set that aside and show it to you later. Now you can just slide that pin out, as you can see. So I'll just flip the shirt around now if I can figure out where that pin is. There it is. And that is what your pin looks like. So we'll set that aside. We've now got the shirt separated from that security tag, and I'll give you a quick look at what some of these components look like. As you can see, there's the plastic body of this, the pin itself, and then in the center you'll see that little cup, those 3 ball bearings, and the cup that holds those balls. So that's all there is to it. Again, I'll put a link in the description to all these parts. You don't have to go back to the store. All you need is a really small hacksaw, and you can get this done. Thanks for watching. Check out the description for more information, and hit that subscribe button if you'd like to see more videos.